first grade friends. Larry and I are here today to talk to you a little bit about the project you're going to do this week. The project you're going to do involves lines. Now, Larry has taught us about the 5 different types of lines: horizontal, curvy, zigzag, diagonal, and vertical. We're going to mostly use curvy lines today to start our project, and then you're going to use all the other lines as you make the letters of your name to finish the project. So stay with me and I'm going to show you step by step exactly what to do. Guys, so here is my curvy name design that Larry and I finished up. You can see I used black for my curvy lines, some markers for my name, and crayons for my patterns and designs. You can use any materials you want. You can use crayons, you can use markers, you can use colored pencils, you can just use a pencil if that's all you have. Anything you want to use. I'm going to take you guys through this and show you how to make your own. So what you want to start with is just a plain white piece of paper. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a black marker to do this one. And that's all I'm going to use for my letters and my lines. So I'm going to start by putting in some curvy lines. And we're going to start from one end of the paper and go to the other. And I'm just going to make some curvy lines. There's no wrong way to do this or right way to do this. If you'd rather make some lines straight or some zigzag ones, you guys can do that also. So I did some curvy lines. Maybe I'll do one more down here at the bottom. I know I'm getting cut off a little bit though. So now I'm going to start at the top and I'm going to put in a name. Now, since I've already did one for myself, I'm going to do one for one of my dogs. Her name is Molly. You can hear her tapping. She's tapping on the door to try and get outside right now, but I am going to make her wait. So I'm going to start and I'm going to take my first letter, M for Molly, and I'm going to stretch it out so it fits from one line up to the other. So I'm going to do a really big M. Now look at those lines I used. I used a vertical line, diagonal, diagonal, vertical. Now I'm going to do O, and this is a big curvy line. And then my L, vertical and horizontal. That sort of blends in there, so I made that a little bit thicker. And another L, vertical and horizontal. Whoops. Make that, thicken that up. And our last letter is a Y. Now I have some room over here. So I'm going to start my next letter, M. And now I'm going to finish it down here. O, L, L, and Y. And now I have some room for 2 letters over here. So M, O, and I'm filling all that space in. L, L, Y, and I'm just going to keep going until I fill in all of the spaces in between my curvy lines with the letters of Molly's name. M-O-L, one more L, Y, M, O, whoops, that went down a little below, but that's all right. L, I think I'll try and finish off this name. And it's okay if it doesn't. It's okay if your name goes without finishing at the end over there. It did in my last one. Then after we're done, we can use any material we want to add some patterns. And we can use all our different lines to make those patterns. Here's my crayon box over here. Maybe I'm going to start with just some red horizontal lines. Okay, maybe I'm going to make some curvy lines, did some blue curvy lines inside my M here. And you can just go on and on and on and add as many patterns that you would like with whatever colors you would like. Maybe this one's going to be diagonal, and then I'm going to crisscross over there. You can just have some fun. Maybe you just want to color it in with solid colors. You guys can do that too. Have lots of fun. You've got some time. Maybe make one for everyone in your family that's home with you right now. Think about all the different fun things that you can do with this. And remember, it's okay if you make some beautiful oopses. Turn it into something beautiful. You guys have fun, and I will see you next week.